Alright, and welcome back everyone. Tonight I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire. So last time, did the usual things that are done at the start of these kinds of games. Wandered around a little bit, met some of the locals, did a tiny little bit of shopping. Didn't get to do everything. Still have to visit the docks. Hello and hello, Rika the Ice Princess. Yeah, wandered around, did a bit of shopping. Met some people, a lot of which came from earlier Quest for Glory games, which is kind of interesting. It was nice to see the continuation of their stories. But, although I didn't get too far. So, even if you haven't seen the last video or stream or whatever, you haven't missed too much. So the main goal at the moment is to try and earn some money. I need to make enough cash to be able to enter into the Tournament of Champions. But, yeah, this is a continuation of the fifth and final game in the Quest for Glory series. Sort of. But anyway. No, grand finale is in this is the last in the series, but no, I've only just started it, so there's a ways to go before I actually finish this particular game. This one's quite a bit bigger than the others, so it'll actually take a little while to get through. So yeah, I've been a little bit cautious about how I've been spending money. I've got a couple of things that I figured might be useful, but I need to find a place to earn a couple hundred drachmas, I think they are. One thing I should note, I did look at the full screen versus borderless windows thing, and I don't know if it meant something different back when this game was made, but all it does is it changes the layout of the screen. It doesn't actually make it into a window, which is a bit of a shame. But basically it changes it from this, where the game itself takes up the majority of the screen, and it's just a bit across the bottom for the UI. And that is what is considered full screen. Going to bordered window does this. So it puts some of the information around the outside and it squishes the main screen into a bit smaller. So I'm not too fond of this layout, so I think I'm going to continue playing in the original full screen version. But unfortunately that does mean that this game is still being played in full screen. Since I only have the one monitor, it means it is covering up everything. So I'm currently keeping an eye on chat and doing other things on my phone. So for anyone who does join in and is watching live, I will try and pay attention to what's being said, but if I'm a little slow to respond, just because I haven't looked down at my phone for a while. But anyway, so yeah, I've investigated most of what's up here. The only place I haven't been to yet is the docks. Now, if I can remember where everything is. Oh, okay, it's getting late in the day. If only I could pull the second monitor from the first one. But yeah, I do need to get one at some point. I think it'll make things a lot easier. So I don't know how much time there is actually to be able to investigate things. I might need to head back to the inn and pick this up on day 3. But I will see what I can see. So yeah, that leads down to the docks. Yeah, I've never really looked into getting a second monitor before, because the one has always been fine for what I need, but even just for general day-to-day stuff, I'm finding that a second monitor would be extremely helpful. Oh wait, have I been here before? Oh, no, okay, this isn't... No, this is somewhere else. Okay. At first glance, this building looks like a fortress, its windows heavily barred. Then you observe the quality and opulence of its construction befits a small palace. You suspect someone with a lot of money built this atypical inn. Oh, it has a guard. That leads to the west side of town. The sailing ship looks like something that could be used to cruise the Med or go fishing. This person looks tough but stupid.
Dead parrot is open.
Oh. Yeah, it's a dead parrot. Sign reveals that this building is called the Dead Parrot Inn. I sort of remember this. The short man with the shifty look is familiar to you. The last time you saw him, he was being dragged away by the guards of Razier. Oh, he's Ugart, the seller of information. There's going to be a lot of references to older games in this. I've already seen a few of them, but there's going to be so many more. This overweight man looks very familiar. You dealt with him before in the city of Razier. He is Signor Ferrari, the most suspicious gentleman.
Greetings. I am Signor Ferrari, and this is my associate Ugarte. I believe we've had the pleasure of meeting you some time ago in distant Razier. You've made quite a name for yourself, haven't you? It'll be interesting to see what you can do for Silmaria. Rumor has it that you could be her next king. I am the owner of this Dead Parrot Inn. I'm a man of vast influence, and I'm certain we should get to know each other better.
Okay.
It is always a pleasure to meet old friends in new places, is it not?
Alright, let's ask about him.
I was forced to leave Razier not long after you did. When the Sultan of Shapir took the city over, he did not approve of the way I did business.
And your friend?
Ugarte has his uses.
I am a businessman, and I've always had my sources for information. If you need to know something, I'm certain I can find out what you want to know. For a modest fee, of course.
Can't spend any money. I don't have money to spend.
The Dead Parrot Inn is an oasis in this dreary little kingdom. It is a place to relax, refresh yourself from your busy day. If you're skilled, you can earn some money at the Wheel of Fortune. If you are lucky, you can make some real money betting on the combat held each night at the arena. If you are very, very skilled, you can make even more money by fighting in the arena and backing your winnings with a few well-placed bets. All in all, you'll find plenty to amuse yourself here at the Dead Parrot.
Wonder if magic users are allowed to fight in the arena, or if that's just a fighter and paladin thing.
Silmaria reminds me of Rasir when Ardavis first took over. The warning signs are there that things will get worse here before they get better. How fortunate for Silmaria that you are here. It is good to see you again. I'm quite certain that we'll be seeing more of one another in the future.
Alright. Yeah, dialogue volume is maxed out. Okay, well. Alright. Will you actually tell me anything, or do I have to pay you?
It is good to see you again. We parted the last time under most unfortunate circumstances. I was afraid I would not see you or anything else again. Fortunately, I got lucky.
Oh yeah, how did you escape?
I am doing rather well for myself here in Silmaria. There are many things which I know that others want to know as well. Silmaria has her little secrets, and I make a point of finding them. This island is not the pretty little resort it seems to be. There are many dangers for the unwary here. You wish to know rumors? I make a living from selling rumors. However, since we are such old friends, I will be happy to share a little of my knowledge with you. There is talk that there will soon be an invasion of this island. Already, many people have left. I will be happy to provide letters of transit should you care to leave here too.
There's gonna be an invasion of the island. Okay.
Farewell, my friend. If you have any need of my services in the future, you can usually find me here at the inn.
Alright.
Δεν καταλαβαίνω, συγγνώμη.
Oh, okay. Oh, who is this guy?
A right pleasure it is to be meeting you, mate.
Okay.
I be a resties, a retired seaman, as it were. This be a fine place to be, stranger. You'll like it here. Rumors is it you want to be knowing? Well, matey, dead men tell no tales, nor do I. Be seeing you around, I be sure.
Oh, here we go. Here's the wheel. How much you want to bet it's rigged? I guess it's an upstairs bed.
Well, Nawar, look who walked in. What can I do for you, tall, blonde, and handsome?
I know what I'd like to do for him.
My name is Budar. If you see something you like, just let me know.
If you like what you see, Let me know.
Alright. Can I not actually talk to you? Oh, okay. Oh, she only offers drinks.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to meet a man like you.
I prefer the pleasures that come after meeting the man.
Nawar may be a miss, but she doesn't miss much. Nawar and I come from Razir, where the desert sand is hot.
That's not the only thing that's hot.
I'll be happy to serve you a drink. What can I get for you?
Hopefully these two don't get me banned on Twitch.
The Dead Parrot Inn is the place to visit if you'd like a little nip now and then.
I know I like to nip every once in a while.
Oh, you can gamble on combat or skill or on love, if you like.
I know which I'd like.
Just call her Melody. She's real sharp, knocks guys flat, and boy, does she know the score. Welcome to Samaria, oh hider in harems. We didn't get a chance to get to know you last time we met.
I'd certainly like to get to know you better.
Oh, okay. Oh, they probably shouldn't have said that. I'm guessing these two come from the harem that's in the Sultan, or it's in one of the palaces. I can't remember which one. Yeah, this game goes really heavy into the puns and wordplay. It's kind of Sierra's shtick. But yeah, so these are two of the women that were in the harem in Quest for Glory 2. But you only really go into that area when you're playing the thief character. It's the way that you get in when you're trying to sneak through and you don't have magic to levitate and do stuff. So technically, I didn't meet these ladies in my playthrough. But I guess it's kind of assumed that you still go through that even if you're playing the magic using character.
This is not a bad place to be, once you get to know it.
There are better things to get to know here.
Come on back and see me sometime.
Alright, am I gonna get a different conversation talking to her, or is it just gonna be the same kind of linked conversation?
Hello there, stranger. My name is Nawar, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can.
I wonder if it might be worth trying the Wheel of Fortune just once, see what it's like. But I don't know, I really should be able to spend on something like this. Alright, well let's just try talking first.
I'm happy to greet you any day. It's a pleasure to meet you. Speaking of pleasure...
Just chatting category, I think it is. Although it should be called Hot Tubs and Horniness. Let's go for this one.
The Dead Parrot is a good place to come when you want some company.
Yeah, okay.
This is the Wheel of Fortune. Just show me your money.
Not really one for lengthy descriptions.
Silmaria can be cold at night this time of year. You might need something to warm your bed. Or perhaps someone. So we have met before. I thought so. I'd never forget your face.
Again, technically, I don't think I was supposed to have met these women before, but well.
Come back soon. I can't wait to see your, smile again.
Alright, enough of that. Let's go take a look around upstairs. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, hello. Man acknowledges you with a grim smile that has no trace of humor. He doesn't seem too friendly or willing to talk. Man's features are concealed beneath his short cloak. You cannot see his face. You feel his eyes glaring at you. Okay. This must be the betting board for the fights. Yeah, okay. Kokino is the champion. Oh, so I can place a bet for day 3. Kokino versus Toro. Ooh. Okay, so Toro is the Minotaur that came with Elsa von Spielberg. He became the head of the Adventurers Guild. So, Kokino is a city guard that has entered the Trial of Champions to try and become king. That's why he's so good. Oh, he actually beat Elsa. Oh no, wait, it hasn't been announced who won yet. Yes, Elsa's actually here in order to go into the trial as well. I would be surprised if Elsa lost that one. And I'm kind of wondering if Toro is going to win this one. What kind of bet can I place on this? I don't want to put much onto it. Five to 3, 4 to 11. Wait, that sucks. Okay, so if I bet on Toro, every 4 I bet I get 11 back. Oh, let's put a little bit on him. 50 on Toro. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, you do not have enough cash in your backpack, so the drachmas have been automatically withdrawn from your savings account at the bank. A dead parrot loves to let you spend your money. Right, it's good that I have access to the bank money wherever. I don't have to keep carrying it around with me. Okay, well that should be interesting to see how that goes. Please return to the dead parrot after a match to find out your results. Thank you, the management. This place looks kind of empty. I wonder if it's because it is... Oh, it's currently 9. There might be more people here during the day. Yeah, it's like those people that, go into a place and they pay by bigging up buckets of pennies. This is one coin at a time. Alright, yeah, this place looks empty. Okay, it might be worth coming back here during the day and see if there's more people. Although, I don't know if there's really anyone here to meet. Anyway, don't know if I can get out here. I think this probably leads out to the rooms. Door's locked and will not open. Yeah, okay. Alright. It doesn't look like I can actually get rooms here, so I think I'm gonna head back to the gnome house, which should just be over here. Wait, I forget, what is this place? Oh, that's the Adventurers Guild, right. And here we are. Or Rudolph.
What's the word, lovebird? Shall we wing it before we take a turn for the worst? This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
Okay. Oh, it might be too late to order a meal. Yeah, might as well. I do believe they are free. That should be fine.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
Oh, I was gonna say pancakes and fruit, not bad, but anchovy pancakes? I mean, anchovies are bad enough on their own. I mean, this place isn't too bad, if you can get past the gnome humor, I guess. Alright. Unlock the door. Sleep till morning, then it's back to the docks. I want to have a proper look around. I don't know if there's necessarily like a time limit, or if you have the ability to kind of just wander around and do things at leisurely pace. I don't think there are timed events, but still, I probably shouldn't dawdle too much. Okay. Alright, back to the docks. That leads outside, right? Yeah, that leads outside. Well, I'll finish in here first, and then we'll take a look around outside. Oh, I have to remember, there is the little side quest that I have that I need to find... wicker basket, I think? The Kata? We're south of the... We're south, I think. Oh, hello. This young man looks like he's around 20 years of age. He hasn't been outdoors most of his life. Can I talk to you?
Kalimera! That means good day here in Silmaria. Welcome to our city. I hope you find happiness on this island. I am Andre, a fisherman. I am also happy to ferry people to the nearby islands on my boat.
Okay, I don't think I need to go anywhere just yet.
Yasas, it is nice to see a new face around here. I am out on this dock on most mornings. I fish for most of the day and evening and come back in the night. I know the waters around Silmaria in my sleep. If you ever wish to go for a boat ride, I'll be happy to take you around the bay or to the nearby islands. Any further out than that, and boats are attacked by sea creatures. Most fishermen on Marit live in the villages outside town. That is, they used to live there. They have been driven from their homes by attacks from armed mercenaries. They have been driven from the sea by attacks from tritons and sea monsters, and most have left this island. I am the sole remaining Silmarian fisherman.
Okay, dangerous sea creatures.
Tritons are half men, half fish people who live under the water. They used to be friendly and helpful to fishermen. Lately, though, they have attacked every ship that sails past the nearby islands. No one knows why they have become hostile.
I'm guessing I have to go and find out why.
The mercenaries are armed soldiers who have been sailing into the fishing villages and driving all the fisherfolk away. They could invade the city any day.
Oh, maybe that's the ticking clock. After a certain number of days, the place gets invaded.
Silmaria is the only city on the island of Marit. Marit is a large island, as you can see if you look on the map. In good years, you can sail around the entire island. This is not a good year, and the seas are too dangerous to travel that far.
Okay.
It was good speaking with you. Yasas!
So this is the guy I talk to when I want to go traveling, right? There we go. Okay, so this is the not that great quality map. Silmaria. There are a couple of other places that can be visited here. Otherwise, it is traveling to the different islands. A big honking volcano. Alright. Okay, was there anything off this way? Oh. The Centaur weaponsmith looks like a veteran of many battles. He has muscles on top of muscles.
You here to enter the right of rulership? Most of the newcomers are here for it right now. Fools, it's going to take a real warrior to become king of Samaria.
Yeah, I can sell things. I don't think I have anything to sell. No, just a dagger. I'm guessing your things are too expensive, and I probably don't need any of this stuff anyway. Ooh, magic sword. Magic spear. He sells arrows, but no bow. Alright.
Yeah, welcome to sunny Samaria. What do you want? I'm Folus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with.
Oh, right. So I guess with enemies, you don't just get coin, you get stuff as well. So, yeah, you come back and then you sell the stuff to these guys. Right.
You want to see my weapons? Show me you've got the cash, and I'll show you my stuff. There's a strong warrior in town who calls himself Magnum Opus. He knows how to use real weapons. There's also a big, ugly guy that hangs around with the scientists. I don't see that he's got any weapons, but I hate to mess with the size of those fists. Then there's a woman. I can't believe a woman thinks she can become king here. Kings are men, not dames. She'll learn her lesson soon enough. If you play in the big leagues, you've got to be tough.
Okay then.
The rights of rulership are not for wimps. They prove who is the finest man suited to become the king. You've got to be tough to be the king of Samaria. Brains and brawn, the best combination for the true warrior. You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rights of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero.
Yeah. From what we saw, I mean, Elsa led an entire group of bandits by herself. Well, sort of by herself.
You know where to look if you're looking for weapons.
Alright. That's Fullest the Centaur. I wonder why the doors of this building look like something you'd see on a barn, that you realize that the weaponer is a centaur. And it all makes sense. The door does not look like anyone has used it for some time. The door is covered with sandy dust and spiderwebs. The lock is a simple one, but it has been locked. Gentle sound of snoring. Okay, so there is someone in there. Yeah, he's one of those guys that is all talk, no action. Knock loudly, but the person inside must be a sound sleeper. The address is 12345 Eris Way. That sounds familiar. You have found the entrance to the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. Why, it's your alma mater. Oh. Oh yeah, the Adventurers Correspondence School. I don't think I can use magic with people around. Ooh, I wonder if I have to come back here at night for this. Anyway, I think that is it for here. I guess it's time to have a quick look outside. Let's see if we can find that basket and see what else is going on around here. What I will do... save real quick. Because I have no idea what to do when it comes to the actual combat system of this game, which means I'm probably going to get my ass kicked a few times while I try and figure it out. So if I get into trouble, I'm probably going to die. Alright, what do we have out here? Oh, okay. I think I remember this. Strange towers and devices on this artificial island are definitely odd by anyone's standards. This must be the fabled Science Island. Oh, this is the one that the Fullest was talking about. Okay, I was going to object to the term, but I am playing a magic user, so I guess that's close to being a fantasy nerd as possible. But I know how to fireball a person's face off, so at least there's that. The gondola lies semi-submerged in the water. It looks like it has wings. You don't suppose someone was trying to build a flying machine, do you? Everyone knows machines can't fly. Steady sea breezes enable the metal windmill to power the control room. This building seems to house some of the gears and machinery leading from the windmill to the cable car pulleys. Okay. Seems some sort of sign about Science Island. Welcome to Science Island. To activate cable car, 1. Release the gears in the windmill. 2. Release the brake. Set brake as gondola arrives. Enter gondola, release brake again. Okay. Release gears in the windmill. Oh, can this be done by one person? Okay, so I need to do the windmill first. Pull the lever to re-engage the gears of the windmill. Then I need to pull the brake. I don't want to break it. Lever doesn't want to move. It seems to be stuck firmly in place. Lever looks like it affects the machinery leading from the control box below and out to the overhanging pole. You assess that it probably switches something in some way. Use force. Am I going to be strong enough to actually do this? Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. Okay. That just turns that off again. I need to find a new lever. Great. Piece of equipment has a slot for a lever and a small sign reading to set or release the gondola pull lever. Too far away for you to reach. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to come. Wait, do I have any? I don't think I have anything that works as a lever, do I? Inventory. We got practically nothing. I'm guessing a dagger won't work. No, that's a throw. Okay. Right then. Maybe I need to get like a fishing pole or something. Alright, anyway. Okay, still fairly early. Take a look at the other side. Oh, while I'm here, I did want to take a quick look to see if there's anything else in here during the day, so... What does it have? Oh, is it not open during the day? Everyone must have passed out or gone to bed. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Anything over here? No, there's nothing over there. Alright, let's see what's out this side. Might as well just do a quick save again. Alright, an archery range. See bullseye target. Probably used by the guards to practice their spear throwing. I don't have any throwing skill, so I guess that won't be of any use to me. Unless I can use like flame dodge on it or something. Oh, here we go. Alright. So this is the island at large. Oh. Okay. Dragon Pillar. Kairos. Aros. Alright, the thing said that the wicker basket was lost somewhere southwest of the town, so it must be in like this area here. Let's have a quick poke around. The main island of Marite has sandy shorelines circling rocky canyon land and the enormous cinder cone of Mount Draconis. And that is Naxos. Oh, time does seem to be passing quicker when out here. Oh, hello. A goon makes up for his lack of brain by sheer tenacity and strength. Is this guy hostile, or... Oh, yep, he is. Blast him with fire. Run! Ow. Run! Got him. Okay, so combat doesn't transition into a new thing. It's all in, like, real time. Ooh, 2 stamina pills. 67 drachmas. Well, that's good. Is there anyone else out here? Or is it just the one guy? Oh! Oh, nope, there's another guy. Where are you going, buddy? Oop, I'm missing. Oh, moving around. Got him. I thought I recognized Draconis Combine. Somehow I don't think there's going to be mechs in this game. Well, I mean, you never know. Well, I think the combat is also super simplified since I'm playing a magic user. Basically, I'm just fireballing everything, or fire darting everything to death. I think it'd be a little bit different if I was playing like a warrior or something. But I see a basket. Picked up the basket. That needs to go back to the Kato. Is there anyone else here, or is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay, I'm close enough to here. I should be able to reach it. Ooh, that bird did burn through a lot of mana. I'm guessing at some point I will need to make camp for the night. Let's see what's here. Of course, everything's going to be closed up for the night. Going to a private stairway. And into this little house needs to use their door as a window as well. It's been a while since it was last opened. Oh, is this one of the abandoned fishing villages? There might not actually be anyone here then. This village looks almost like it is still inhabited by the fishermen, if the laundry was any indication. Unfortunately, no villagers remain here. Am I actually going to be able to find a place to sleep? Ooh, it's getting late. A good night's rest sounds very appealing. Can I... Let's just sleep on the ground? Need the key. Can't use it that way. Rest for 1 hour or sleep for 8 hours. I guess I could just risk sleeping here. Hopefully I don't get attacked by something in the night. Rest for a while and recover stamina. Okay, that seemed to work. I don't know how great it would be sleeping on the ground like that, but okay. Alright, let's take a look around this place then. Can I get into here? Okay. This is where the invaders piled all sorts of broken junk. Nothing of use in the junk. Oh, I haven't eaten. Num num num. You're still a little bit hungry, it's been a while since between meals. Oh, okay. You are no longer hungry. Oh, I may need to get more of these bits of fruit. Looks like I'm gonna go through them quite quickly, actually. Anyway, alright. Let's open the shutters. There. Oh, hello. Caught as evidence that the invaders don't understand good personal hygiene, judging from the fleas jumping everywhere. Ew. Basket is woven from local weeds. It seems to be falling apart. From painted clay. Hit the door and you'll be sore. Is there anything in any of these? Not worth bothering picking up. Okay, I was kind of hoping there would be something left in here, but whatever. Yummy fruits. It said last time that at least it's better than the garlic and avocado sandwiches. Okay, is there anything in here? Third table shows some sign of the craftsman's hand. Must have been a good carpenter in this village. So far, this place is looking rather empty. Boxes were used to haul fish, judging from the smell. Since you really don't want a reek of dead fish, these boxes are best left alone. Okay. Another flea-ridden bed. So far, nothing but boxes of dead fish and flea-ridden beds. Oh, it's a hammock. More comfortable to sleep upon than a cot. If only I'd found that last night. Oh well. No, nothing. Shelf has already been looted of anything worth taking. Ugh. I think 4 was definitely where the quality of the series kind of started going downhill. It's not bad, it's just definitely the least memorable of the games. Well, I don't know, I mean, this one... Well, no, I'd say even 4 was even worse than this one. It had some interesting bits in it, but 1 through 3 were definitely quite a lot better. Uh-oh. Did the internet go down? Balls. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to tab out. Fortunately, there shouldn't be anything particularly nasty showing. Yeah, internet is down. Well, that sucks. Dang it. Okay, come on, Internet. It'd be nice if you came back up. Ugh. Why does this happen? Weather hasn't even been that bad here recently. I don't know why the internet will go down. It is just that sometimes it can be picky. Hmm. Oh, is it back? Nope, still down. Ooh. If it doesn't come back, I might have to call it here. Or I guess I could just keep playing for the YouTube video. Come on. Oh, hang on. Is it back now? I think it might be back. I think it's back again. Yay, back on. Alright. Yeah. I really hate it when that happens. You just like 3 more than 4. I don't know which one I like better. They have... the first 2 were definitely the best. Despite the issues that I have with the second one. The OG games were definitely the best ones. 3 and 4, less good, but they have memorable parts in each. And as I was mentioning last time, the 5th game, I don't know if you or anyone else really knows much about the history of these games, but Christopher Lorry 5 was originally not meant to be made. The only reason it exists is because there was a massive campaign by the fans to have it made. So for the most part, this is meant to be tying up of loose ends, kind of finishing off storylines, and just wrapping everything up in a neat bow. Which is nice. I love that they did that. But this definitely feels like we're done with the series and this is our farewell kind of game. But yeah, 1 and 2 are definitely the best. They're the ones I remember the most and the ones that I have played the most. But anyway, while the internet is still playing nice, let's finish exploring this village. Although I have a feeling there isn't going to be anything here to find. Most of these places seem empty. The villagers had to leave in such a hurry that they didn't have time to take down the laundry. The once clean shirts and pants are now stiff and caked with salt. Okay. Fire pit must have been the baking center for the village. A few glowing coals are all that remain. Okay. Like one last place over here. No, okay. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to be of any use. Alright, then I guess it's back to the main city. Oh. Weird. Okay, sometimes it takes stream elements a little bit to catch up. Oh. Alright, yeah, back to town, hand in the basket. See how much money I can get from that. Wait, blocks. Oh. Roman invaders. Archers, huh? I got better ranged attack than you guys do. Oh, except you can dodge. Okay, this is not fair. There we go. Dazzle him, and then blast him. Oh, there's more around here. Okay. The glutes? Ooh, sword and shield. Shield and arrows. Ow. Quit shooting at me. Take that. Oh, frostbite. Wait, actually, yeah. What spells do I even have? Where are my spells? Zap. Reversal, calm. Lightning ball. Ah, frostbite. Okay. I think what I'll do is I will let's put dazzle here. Frostbite. Action. I might not actually need my dagger. Force bolt, trigger, fetch, open. Okay. Alright, let's give that a try. More bodies. Rock and shield. Actually getting a lot of money off these guys. I should be able to get to the 1,000 pretty quickly. Nothing else here. Is that not an exit? It's not an exit. Where's... Oh, there's the exit. Man, ambushed right outside the city, too. Well, that was a little fun little excursion outside. Didn't go too badly. And here we are.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir. How may I serve you?
Okay. Where is... basket? Guess I need to put it down. Yeah. Here you go, ma'am, your basket.
My basket. Oh, thank you. I had given up upon ever seeing it again. It was made by my grandmother, and it was given to me when I was still a kitten. I cannot thank you enough for this. Here is the reward of which I wrote in my notice at the Adventurers Guild. I know it is not
Shell
much
necklace?
of a reward, but it is a token of my eternal friendship. Thank you again.
Thank you. Pretty shell necklace was made with care. Okay. I guess that's a nice reward. I'm gonna make a quick run down to the docks, sell the weapons and armor that I picked up, and then see if that's enough to get into Trial of Champions. I have a feeling they're not going to be worth all that much. We'll see. Okay, you. Musclehead. I have some stuff for you. Value 20, 40, 1 each. Oh, I can bargain. I'll take him for 20. How about... That might be asking too much for them.
You think I'm made of money?
Yeah.
I won't pay more than this for it.
How about that? Well, let's go with that.
Hey,
Oh.
I won't pay more than this for it. This is my final offer.
Okay. Well, it's a little bit extra. It's not bad. On both.
We got a deal.
Goodbye, swords. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I need 400? Yeah, I need 400 drachmas. Okay, shields next. Ooh, these are actually pretty decent. Let's go for...
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for it.
45.
We got a deal.
Oh, I am so close. I don't think these are gonna be enough. No, they're not. My dad is gonna give me more than that for him.
You think I'm made of
Ah,
money?
okay.
I won't pay more than this. We got a deal.
Ah, so close. I mean, I appreciate the beads and all that, but just a little bit of cash would have been nice. Do I have anything else that I can sell? I don't think I picked up anything that was worth anything. No. I could sell the bead necklace. I wonder if it's actually worth anything. Nah. Dump the money in the bank. And I guess I'll go out. Alright. I'll keep the necklace. I'll just go and beat up some more goons or something. Alright. To the bank. I still can't believe it that the owner of the bank is the guy, it's the beggar from Quest for Glory 1. He took the coins that you gave him and built this whole banking empire for himself. I don't remember that from the first time that I played this, actually. So that was a nice little surprise.
They still haven't got the guy that took our money. We may never get our cash back.
Oh. Interesting toolkit. Wait, if someone took all the money, did they take my money?
My bank is robbed and I have a headache. You expect me to have a good day?
Uh-oh.
I can't believe it. Guy just waltzed in here past the street guards who naturally didn't see a thing. What are we paying taxes for, blind men? Considering the odds that the guards will ever catch the guy, I'll be begging on the streets of Silmaria soon. Last night, somewhere around dawn, a guy picks the lock on the door and breaks in. He figured out some way to disarm the trap on the safe and cracked the safe that had a written guarantee which said it couldn't be pick-locked by thieves. The guy took everything, including the guarantee paper. Probably intends on collecting the money-back guarantee himself.
Money back guarantee.
It looked like he was in a great hurry because he spilled some coins around and left things a mess. My luck to be robbed by a slob. What am I, a detective? If you want to look around, be my guest. There is a reward for the capture of the robber. If you figure out who done it, make sure you get the money back. Lots of unhappy folks around here want their cash.
Yeah, including me if you took mine. Oh, hello, Webhead Spidey. Oh, so you're the thief. I don't mind if you took everyone else's money as long as you left mine in the bank. Alright.
If you see anything suspicious, let the guards know. We've got to get that guy.
Alright, well... Interesting toolkit. Pick up the interesting toolkit. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's points in this game. So yeah, this is nice. This is one of the things I like about Quest for Glory 5. Oh yeah, playing a wizard. Been playing this character since Quest for Glory 1. So this guy's actually gone through the entire series. But there are a couple things on my points list that I need to mark off. Return the lost basket. And investigate the bank robbery. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Get the toolkit. $35. I think that should be right. $10, $15, $20. $25, $35. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I played through the Quest for Glory series ever since I was young. I don't know if I started playing them when they first came out. I think they started coming out before I got into the computer stuff. But my first ones were... Actually, I think I started with the first one. I think I started with the original copy of the first one. And I enjoyed it so much that my parents started getting me the other ones in the series. So I actually still have the floppy disk versions of the first 3 games. And then I have the CD collector's edition for all 5. So I played through these a bunch of times. Yeah, the first game was called Hero's Quest, but they had, well, I think they changed it because there was also a board game of the same name or something weird like that. So it became Quest for Glory. But yeah, so the first couple of games I played so many times, I kind of remember them by heart. This one, not so much. I think I have played through it from start to finish at least once. But definitely not as many times as the other ones. So I'm kind of playing through it blind at the moment. There are certain bits that I remember, but not a whole lot. But anyway... complete playthrough for each class. Oof, that'd take a while. You'll probably be able to help me when I get stuck then. Small box is filled with neatly organized lockpicks and tools. Do you know anything about this?
What What is that? I do not recognize it. It may be that the thief left it behind. After all, he left in a hurry.
Thief left behind. Whoa. You know, I can't remember if I've done full playthroughs in all of the character classes. I know I've played them all. But I don't know if I've gone through all the way from 1 to 5 with all 4 of them. Like, usually I either play magic user or thief. I know I've done Paladin up to 4, because I remember doing the Rusalka and the Paladin-specific stuff for that. But I don't know if I actually played the Paladin all the way up to 5. I mean, it'd be interesting to do playthroughs of each, but I think might be taking a little bit of a break from this for a bit after I'm done with this one. Got some other games in the pipeline. Alright, so I got this toolkit. I wonder... You said the guards didn't see anything, but... Might be worth... Oh, I'm getting hungry again. I guess I should go to the gnome home and get some dinner. Probably quicker going on this way. Oh, maybe it's worth spending... Oh, hang on. I do need... okay, too many things to do. Let's go grab a meal at the inn, and then I need to go check the results of the fight. So I need to see if my 50 drachmas actually earned anything.
How's your day, Jose? You know, we could make a great couple. You've got beauty, brains, and brawn, and I've got, well, a good sense of humor. Hey, it could work.
Alright. Let's see what tonight's dinner is.
Today, we are having macaroni and cheese. Plain old macaroni and cheese. I gave the cooks the day off.
Oh, well that's not so bad. Yeah, gnomes just have a very particular sense of humor. Yeah, unfortunately now that it's getting dark, I don't think I can actually talk to anyone, so let's go... Oh, information, actually, yeah, I think I do need to go and talk to some people. Yeah, it's good old-fashioned mac and cheese. Oh, Ferrari's not here. You are, though. you happen to know anything about a thief?
Ah, it is good to see you. You are finding your way around this fair city, I trust. It is amazing what some people will pay for the right information. Why, just today, I sold someone some secrets about his wife that he did not know. Poor man. I'm afraid they did not make him happy. Oh, Signor Ferrari is probably at the arena tonight. He enjoys witnessing the combats. He also enjoys the money so many people are willing to pay to watch these combats. Myself, I am not interested in watching such brutality.
Oh yeah, the fights happen at 6, which probably means I won't know the results until a bit later.
You seem to think that information is free.
Ah.
However, I will let you know that a certain attractive young woman has been asking about you. You seem to be quite popular with the ladies, no? I am hoping we will be able to do business together. You always seem to be in the middle of things. I am always happy to play the role of a middleman.
Hey, since you seem to know an awful lot, do you know anything about this? No, do I have to pay you first? Let's go there.
Oh, thank you. You are very generous.
No, that just gives him coins. Okay. Alright. I guess it's too early to find the results of the fight, but let's go upstairs and take a look anyway. I also want to see if that shady figure is up there. An expansion for 5? It's already quite a large game. If they ever decide to try their hand at making a Quest for Glory 6, I'd definitely be interested. But I have a feeling they probably aren't able to do that. They do have a couple of other games that they've been working on. That's okay. I mainly just stumble around until I find something that works. But yeah, if I ever get really, really stuck. Oh, sweet. Toro won his fight. 187 drachmas. Wow. Still can't believe Pocono beat Elsa. That sucks. Oh well, oh, day 4 is closed. Okay. That gives me enough... Well, if I can get the money back from the bank, that gives me enough cash to enter into the trials. Actually, more than enough. You look suspicious. Let's just try talking to you first. No, still doesn't want to talk. Oh, having Quest for Glory 6 as the kid of the hero would actually be kind of interesting. Oh, the mom would depend on the class, as in she'd be an existing character. You have kind of, well, you do meet some women along the way that kind of have an interest in the main character, but most of them end up with someone else. Or I mean, when it comes to Arana, I think she's dead at the end of number 4. But I guess someone like Arana could always come back. Alright, let's see if he knows anything about this interesting toolkit. No. Okay, so maybe this isn't the guy. Alright. I guess I should head back, sleep the night, and I can go around the next day and ask some people if they know anything about the toolkit. Otherwise, I'll go back to the bank and ask. Oh. I forgot to check to see if it still has the money. Actually, if I go back in, will Ferrari be there? Or is he gone now? Oh, they're both gone now. Oh yeah, I saw that they were making new games. Yeah, Hero U, I think, is on. It's a holding page on Steam at the moment, I think. Wait, we're going this way. It looked interesting. I think it's something definitely worth checking out. I'm back. I've already eaten, so I don't need to do dinner again. So I guess I just call it a night. Sleep until morning. Yeah, I think a lot of the humor from the series came from Laurie and Corey, so if they're doing the same kind of stuff in different games, it's going to be somewhat similar. Yeah, I don't think they could do Hero Quest as like a continuation of where things left off. I think at the end of 5, it gives a... well, I guess it depends on the option you choose. It gives you kind of definite ending. No, actually it wasn't. No. Card ignores me. You know about this? No. But having other games in the same world, the one thing I loved about this is
How
that
it going? Make some more money to save?
the one thing I loved about the Quest for Glory series is the world building. It is amazing just how much they filled it out, and it's a great setting for other stories. Ah, they did steal all my money. Um... Guess it's worth... Yeah, I don't want to be carrying this around with me everywhere.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned.
Okay, so now I definitely need to get my money back.
That's the way. A few more drachmas and you'll be entering the Hall of Kings.
Alright. Yeah, I was just kind of listening to the music, and the soundtrack is really good.
Thank you, but I have no need of this.
That's just giving it to people. It doesn't really show them it. Bank robbery. First bank of Samaria was robbed last night. Estimated loss to the bank is about 5,000 drachmas. A 2,000 drachma reward has been posted for the arrest of the robber. $600 of that is mine. Alright, doesn't look like I can get into there. I don't think I have any use for any of the other buildings around this way. Alright, back down. I'd be interested to see what the Quest for Glory sales are like on Steam. Because I know that as soon as I noticed that the entire collection was on Steam, I grabbed it up immediately. And I know that it's still available on some places, like, I think GOG still has it. So I mean, if the Quest for Glory series is still selling well, then I can imagine they'd probably want to make a sixth one, or like a spin-off series or something like that. But I mean, considering Quest for Glory is one of those series that has survived over decades. The only problem is, the thing that I've noticed a lot is that when companies take older games and series like this, they tend to modernize it too much. Especially for something like this, they probably lose a lot of the story and just focus on the action. Um, Rika, that's just because you're priceless.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
Well, the thing is about a lot of these old games is that they are based very heavily on the story. They just... you couldn't rely on the graphics to sell games, so they need to be fun to play. Whereas a lot of games nowadays is more just about how pretty it looks, and all the weird gimmicks and things that they can add to it. There's another old game that I really enjoy playing, Vampire Bloodlines. And I know that recently they tried to do a Vampire Bloodlines 2. But the problem is that everyone was finding out that they were killing the story in order to make just the game itself better. And last I heard, it is now dead. I think they're still trying to get it going, but like there's absolutely no interest in it whatsoever. Which is a shame because the thing that made Vampire Bloodlines so good was the incredible stories behind it. Yeah, I mean, number 5 kind of shows that with the new engine and graphics and everything, it's focusing more about the new toys and the graphics and stuff than it is about the story. But even during this time, I would say the story for Quest for Glory 5 is still better than a lot of what you find in modern games. There are a few games out there that are really good. One of the favorite series of games that is a bit more modernish is Dragon Age, which I found to be a very excellent story. First and the third one. The second, there is no second Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 does not exist. Anyway, right, I was talking to this guy because I wanted to pick up some extra... No, wait, this isn't the guy I picked up the food from. I forgot. That's the guy in Quest of Glory 2. Who's... Oh, right, it was the guy over here that sells the fruit. You! I would like to buy
Greetings.
some extra fruit.
You have made my Sarah most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness.
Maybe these people actually know... Oh.
Sarah is so thrilled to have her basket back. It is mostly that she was overwhelmed by your kindness in returning it.
The combat in Inquisition wasn't... Well, yeah. Yeah, the combat in Inquisition took a little bit of getting used to. The story was pretty decent, though. It was definitely a return to the first one. It made up a lot for the absolute mess that was Dragon Age 2. As far as the Monkey Island thing goes, yeah, that's another series of games that it's actually really good. Although, if I'm remembering correctly, I did take a look at the newest one, and I wasn't fond of where they went with the art style. There aren't many games that have that text interface. Yeah. I need to go back to the original, the text interface games. See if I can find a copy of Zork or something. Right. Maybe rumors might tell something about the thief.
I have heard from my people in our homeland that the owner of the Dead Parrot Inn is not a man to trust. Signor Ferrari will make a profit any way he is able.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Okay, let's just buy some fruit while I'm here. It's cheap enough. Oh, I wonder if the more expensive food... Artichoke pizza, ugh. I wonder if the more expensive food gives more hunger back. Still can't really afford it at the moment. Let's just grab a couple extra bits of fruit. At 8. Let's go for 15 for now. Oops. That should be fine.
May your mouth be charmed by the taste of it. Many thanks.
Okay, that should last for a little while. I wish there was like a hunger bar. There's nothing that actually shows how hungry the character is. Alright, okay, it's early in the day. Not entirely certain what to do about this thief. Trying to think, who else can I talk to about the thief? The only thing I can think of is Ferrari. There's no way to do like a closer examination of this. Can't use it that way. Oh, yeah. I noticed that in the fourth one as well, that some of the puzzles got a little bit too abstract and didn't flow properly. Like there's the bit where you had to visit the gypsy camp a couple of times for it to trigger the bit you needed to get to the end game. But it wasn't entirely clear that you had to go back and talk to them again. So I have noticed that unfortunately that has worked its way into the games a little bit. So I was wondering if that was going to be the case for number 5. Which means I guess for things like the toolkit I might need a walkthrough or something. I don't remember the original games being that bad. But then again, I've played them so long ago and for so many times that I just remember the answers to the puzzles. But I definitely don't remember having that much of a problem with like the first 3. But then that's for the Quest for Glory series. Playing some of the other Sierra games, oh, most definitely I needed help. I remember playing the first Space Quest game, and there was a point, I don't even remember where it was now, but I got really, really stuck. And unfortunately, this was when I was still very young, and it was like before internet was really a thing, so there were no online help guides or anything. Fortunately, I knew someone else that had played the game, so I kept bothering them, asking them, what am I supposed to do here? What am I doing at this point? So I wonder if I was annoying them a little too much with my questions. But yeah, the Quest for Glory series usually wasn't so bad as far as needing walkthroughs and hints. Okay, so I am gonna have to wrap things up pretty soon. I think before I do, rather than messing with this toolkit thing, I am going to have another quick look around outside. I know the villages are probably empty and there's nothing really there. Hey, trust me, if I could, I would be playing this all night long, but unfortunately, I do actually have to get some sleep at some point. So, I will have to call it a night in a little bit. But I'll definitely be back. I might take the time to look up a couple of, maybe not full walkthroughs, but if there's anything like hints or anything like that. Just something to help me get started on some of the puzzles and things in this game. Like finding the lever for the scientist island. Because it can be hard to tell whether or not something is a puzzle that's meant to be done later in the game, or if there's just a thing that you need to get in order to progress on it right away. But yeah, well, I have the time. So I went to the village down there. Oh, I could go to this one, I guess. Nah, let's see if I can get to this one. Actually, you know what? As I am kind of running to the end here. And this will probably end up getting me killed. I'm gonna check this out. Whoa! There's a goon right here. Wow, that did quite a bit of damage. Ouch. Stop dodging. Alright, that's one down. Ow. Chain gun fireballs! There we go. 2 down. Ah, 3 healing pills. Very nice. Oh, 6 healing pills. Wow. Oh, right. So in this game, the pills heal you a little bit, and there's also potions that heal you to full. So these are actually just mini heals. Those are stamina pills, which actually probably, oh, maybe I'll need some. Alright. What is this? You see a beehive. It has been abandoned by the bees rather recently. Most of the honey is gone, but there's a lot of beeswax left behind. I... take that. Yoink. Wax from the beehive. Oh, that was worth some points. We'll worry about that in a moment. Is there anything else here, or is it just the statue? I think it might just be the statue. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Appears to be a pillar with a dragon carved on top. There is some writing near the bottom. The words at the bottom of the pillar read, "This is the second of the pillars that bind the Dragon of Doom. As long as this stands, the dragon shall not again fly." Okay, well, it's still intact. But there's a lot of beeswax left behind. I wonder if it's worth taking more than just the one. Take some wax from the beehive. I don't know if this is meant to run out, but... So beeswax is either something that I can sell, or something I can use to make something with. But until I figure out what to do with it, at least now I know it's here. I guess I can always come back. Dragon of Doom sounds a little overdramatic. I don't know, considering if it does get free, it'll destroy the world. Alright. So that's a dragon pillar. Oh, I see, I guess... Oh no, it's still red. Okay. I was wondering if it would be different to show which ones are like under attack and which ones have been cleared. Oh, more food. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, it's already getting dark. Yeah, I mean, we beat Genie Kings, Demon Sorcerers, Dark God. The dragon's nothing compared to that. Voozle. Yeah, fortunately there are still some good forums and Reddit groups and that for Sierra's games and for the Quest for Glory series. So there are places that you can still get some hints and stuff from. Points lists and walkthroughs are a little hard to find. Oh, where am I going? Right, supposed to be going back to the inn. I had a heck of a time trying to find a good points list for Quest of Glory 4. The ones I found were all either incomplete or inaccurate. I think I did finally manage to find one, but not until I'd already finished the game. So that kind of sucked. Right, I've come to eat, I've come to sleep,
Guy. When are you
and
coming
then
over
I
to
think
my
I'm probably
place?
going to call it there.
Oh, I forgot. This is my place.
Oh yeah, technically I am sleeping at her house every night, aren't I? I really hope she's not the kind of innkeeper that has peepholes in the walls. Anyway. Let's see what's on offer for dinner tonight.
The soup for tonight is lobster brisk. Rover brought in a huge lobster for dinner, but Messy Tessie couldn't bear to drop the lobster alive into the boiling pot, so the cooks decided to get the lobster drunk first. Soon they were all singing Little Brown Jug, with the lobster singing harmony. While Tessie was reaching for the barrel of beer, she knocked over the flour, which soon covered everything. So they gave the lobster a bath and a group hug for being such a good sport, and turned him loose. Then they made the soup from his bath water.
Ew. Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, it's a good place to sleep, and I mean, at least the meals are free. I mean, you get what you pay for, but still. Definitely some better company, but it's not too bad. And unfortunately, it is the only place you can actually sleep in this game. Unless you want to sleep on the streets. Okay. Oh, well, I'm here. Is there anything that I want to store? I don't think so. No. I'll keep stuff on me. I don't like weight's that much of an issue right now. Well, I'm actually wearing the bead necklace. Interesting. Okay. Night's sleep. Yeah, the patch of dirt in the abandoned village actually wasn't too bad. Even though there was a house with a hammock right there. Sleep until morning. You wake up much refreshed early the next morning. Alright. It is the dawn of a new day, and I think I am going to save. It is day 5, right? No, it's day 6. Oh, I missed a day. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there for the night. So, I would like to thank everyone for joining in and for watching this. Again, this will be added to the series that I have on YouTube, which is a playthrough from the original version of number 1 all the way to here. But I will be back again to continue with this. Things are definitely starting to get a little interesting. Especially now that I'm able to explore outside and do a little bit more in the game. But yeah, I will probably look a couple of things up just to make sure I don't get too horribly stuck. But I do kind of like trying to figure things out on my own. As much as possible. But if the toolkit thing is meant to be that difficult to figure out, then I might just get a nudge in the right direction. See where I can go from there. But, yeah. So, again, thank you for sticking with me. I know this is just the beginning of the game, so it is kind of just getting things set up and doing all the start of game stuff. But, yeah, I'm kind of liking it so far. I definitely do not remember anything about this. But, yeah, so I will call it a night here, and I will see you all next time.